My name is Rashida Tajai. My topic is the effect of e-money on money supply case study of Bangladesh. And on my outline, I have the introduction, I have the literature review, I have the methodology, I have the time schedule for the dissertation, conclusion, and references. So on the introduction, I have electronic money, which is the e-money, is invisible and is intangible, but yet is the means of payment, is used for payment for transaction, is is used to take measures and engage in speculation. The research seek to ascertain if e-money have any effect on money supply. The aim and the objective of the dissertation is to measure e-money impact on the e-money impact on money supply, the access of the access to assess the effect of e-money on interest rates, on the interest rate charge on money supply, and the hypothesis for the dissertation is how will the availability of e-money impact by the Bangladesh economic development. The significance of the research is to increase the rate of circulation of money through e-money, to increase the rate of financial inclusion in the economy. And I'll go to the literature review, the theoretical framework, the monetary stage of development. This refers to the qualitative and quantitative changes in addition to economic growth changes in the economy, like the financial inclusion, human capital, payment system, efficiency theory. This indicates the gap of the central bank. Central bank covers the paradigm shift in payments and monetary policy. The review of the existing literature review, the both quantitative, which is the foreign currency risk, and non-quantifiable operational risk. Damage has been brought on by the introduction of e-money. Electronic payments are very different from traditional payments, which is known before, which is used by Bangladesh and system, according to the impact of the electronic payments on monetary policy and on central bank and the central bank. The research gap. Most recent study has captured this area of study until 2020. Hence, this study represents the latest research work. I'll go to the time schedule for the project, which is 12 weeks. The first weeks will be for the choosing of the research area, and outcome will be the research area, and the second to the third week I'll conduct the literature review and develop the hypothesis. The outcome is just development of the hypothesis or the research hypothesis. And the fourth week will be for the formulate the plan and the methodology, and the outcome will be research plan and methodology. The fifth week will be to conduct research and collect the data, and the outcome will be the research data. And the 6th to 9th week will be analysis finding. The outcome is to confirm and reject hypothesis. From the 10th to the 12th week, I'll present the findings and conclude the research. And the outcome will be the written research. From there, I'll go to the methodology. The methodology, the approach for this research is going to be quantitative approach. The research will be carried out using a quantitative approach. I'll conduct regression analysis to ascertain the relationship between the dependent variables and the independent variable. Based on this topic, our independent variable will be the e-money, while the dependent variable will be the money supply. Actual variable will be proxy for this. Data I've gotten from, I'm going to use data I'm going to get my data from World Bank, from 1990 to 2021. The data collection will be secondary data. Method of data collection will be an existing data. Since it's a secondary data, I'm going to use a secondary data for this dissertation. So it's going to be based on the existing data. So in conclusion, this research concentrated on the effect of Bangladesh shift from paper money. The paper money is the traditional way of doing business transaction to electronic money, which include debit and credit card, internet transaction, internet payment on the country money supply. And as a researcher, I'll explain the literature review that already been written, subject to the formulate their hypothesis. A strategy or approach will then be developed to test the hypothesis. After then, the study will be done and information gathered. The gathered information will be examined to support and to analyze if the theory will be to reject the theory or to accept it. And the research will come to an end, and when the findings are done, and there will be a written and a presentation of it. Thank you.